New at 5, the San Francisco School District is now reconsidering its plan to destroy a work of art that some had called racist.
Minutes ago, a compromise plan for a high school mural at the center of a national firestorm. Facing blowback on both sides, San Francisco Unified now seeks middle ground and what to do with those murals at George Washington High. Board President Stefan Cook has just announced a plan that he hopes will put the outrage to rest, to somehow cover the mural instead of painting over it and keep it out of public view.
I think we all agree that the murals depict a history of the country that is hard to see, and everyone agrees that that history is racist. I think where we disagree is if it's appropriate for a school site.
And as the school district moves to take action, another group of activists spoke in opposition to removing the murals, including one very familiar face. KPIX 5's John Ramos has that story.
This whole controversy boils down to an artistic debate about what's more important, the intention of a piece of artwork or the impact on people viewing it. The San Francisco School Board wants to cover up the mural entitled Life of Washington because students say its images of slaves and indigenous people are painful to walk past every day. Painted on the walls of George Washington High School, the panels depict captive Africans toiling at Mount Vernon and the first president directing the westward expansion as a murdered Native American lies at his feet. The artist, Viktor Arnatov, was a radical, avowed communist who created the inflammatory piece as part of a New Deal work project in 1935.
This was a very conservative time where you wouldn't want to make Washington look like a bad guy, and he was able to.
Yeah.
That's what's. In fact, historians all said, we don't even know how we pulled this off.
Today, in response to the district, actor Danny Glover joined a group of African-American leaders to urge the district to reconsider covering the murals up. Glover, who attended Washington High, says when he made the movie The Color Purple, some people objected to its portrayal of African-Americans.
The fact is that art has to make us feel uncomfortable. That's what art does. The responsibility of artists is to feel us uncomfortable. You know, the great artists are the ones who made us feel uncomfortable.
Dr. Amos Brown, president of the San Francisco chapter of the NAACP, believes the district is misguided in trying to censor the images of slavery and genocide. He says covering them up will only deny the lessons of the past.
People trying to wipe out, forget about, sweep under the rug that history. If we don't remember it, we will never deal with the present.
In June, the board voted unanimously to destroy the murals by painting over them. But since then, the board president says the plan has changed and they will only be covered without being harmed. In San Francisco, John Ramos, KPIX 5.